back to the channel. It's Double Dose of Case.
Hey y'all.
I'm Caduce.
I'm Cliff.
I'm Kid. And guys, thank you so much for all of your recent support. Guys, we are almost to 1K. Like, we are so excited.
Woo!
Thank you. Round of applause for you all.
Thank you. Applause.
So tonight we are going to be talking about a little bit of a more serious subject tonight, and definitely stay tuned. We're talking about the Black man profile. So let's go ahead and run our intro, and we'll be right back.
Let's get it to it, y'all. Well, let's get into it, y'all. I'm super excited. Let's go. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome back. So, honestly, guys, I didn't do a lot of research. I'm not gonna lie. So, if I'm more quiet on this live, plus my pregnancy symptoms have been on one for the past few days. I'm 7 weeks now, and my nausea is like, my morning sickness is on like level 8 right now out of 1 and 2. So, Cliff and Ken, take it away.
Okay, well, I guess I will begin. All right, so the reason why this subject or this hot topic has came up is because our dad, Jerome, he actually sent me a telegram about this topic, and I found it to be very interesting, and it's something that we actually should speak about, but it's about Tina Knowles Lawson, Beyonce's mama. It's called Profiled, the Black Man. It's a TV series which came out this year in 2022. It's a 4-part series, and it's speaking about how Black men are being profiled, and pretty much the Black men are defending themselves. Well, we have a lot to cover, but before we get into it, I just want to share the screen here and read about what the Google definition is of profile or past tense profile. So let me just pull that up real quick for y'all.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Y'all see that?
Yep.
Okay. So according to Google, profile, past tense profiled, past participle profiled, will describe the person or organization, especially a public figure, in a short article. For example, he was to profile each candidate or to represent an outline from one side. Example, he was standing motionless, profiled on the far side of the swimming pool. So this is the definition of the Google profile, which we will be speaking about as well. Ken, would you like to share the profile of racial, or the definition of racial profile?
Okay. So racial profiling, the meaning: the act of suspecting, targeting, or discriminating against a person on the basis of their ethnicity or religion, rather than on individual suspicion. Racial profiling involves discrimination against the minorities. I know what I'm talking about. Minorities, population, and often builds on negative stereotypes of the targeted demographic.
Okay, yeah.
We should have just read that one. I don't understand why we read the other one.
Because we're not just talking about racial profile. That's why.
I thought we were only talking about racial profile.
No, not really. But
we wanted to read both the terms.
Yeah, so we wanted to read both of the terms. And to be quite honest, if you did your research, you would know.
Okay, so
Okay, since you guys.
Wait. What do you mean if I did my research?
Okay,
What does the other profile meaning have to do with what we're talking about?
Look. Okay, you guys. So let me read that again
Anyway.
since it's kind of deflecting. Okay, the meaning
God.
of racial profiling means the act of suspecting or targeting or discriminating against a person on the basis of their ethnicity or religion, rather than on individual suspicion. Racial profiling involves discrimination against minority populations and often build a negative stereotype, which they do stereotypes
Yes.
on the targeted demographic.
Right. So
That
the
is
black
racial
man,
profiling.
that would be a racial profiling. But that's what we're talking about tonight, right?
Yeah. I just wanted to read that again.
It's okay. Thank you for reading that, Ken. The only reason why I put the Google one is so that people can be fully aware of the difference between the two.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
That's what it is. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
so that's probably gonna ask that question too. Like, why did they do that?
Because we wanted you to know
I don't think so, but anybody.
I think so because I would ask. There's a difference between profiling and racial profiling, okay?
Right.
Because
everybody knows that.
Because they profile in the FBI, they profile serial killers. If you don't know,
right?
So we wanted to read the two different ones.
Right.
That's a certain type of profiling.
Okay, are we gonna still be sticking on the definition?
No,
we're gonna move forward.
I'm sorry.
I know everything, girlfriend.
Throwing a wrench in. I don't know everything.
Okay.
I asked the question. I asked why did we read the other one if we're talking about racial profiling? That's what I was
saying.
All
right, let's move on.
Let's just move forward. Okay, so since we're speaking about the TV series, I want to show an article about the TV series of Tina Knows Lawson. So again, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to read a little bit of the article. I'm not going to read all of the article. Yeah, y'all, bear with me because I don't like to read. So if I stumble over my words, forgive me. Please forgive me. All right, so let me go ahead and share the screen again. And then y'all in the chat, let us know what y'all think as well. Tina Knows docuseries. This is what I want to show. Okay, so this is by Ebony. Shout out to Ebony. Okay. Tina Knows Lawson's docuseries profiled the black man debunks the societal. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Stereotypes of our men, black men, okay? And you know what? This is going to be another subject that we're going to speak about tonight. A lot of black men women were coming for her. But anyways, let's just stick with this point right
Black
here.
women were coming for her?
Yes,
because she was doing this? Ooh, witches.
Trust me. Hold up. Let me read the article. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into it. So I was just going to read a little bit of the article. It says, Tina Knows Lawson has definitely been on her A game. She's been dedicated to holding space for empowering conversations with notable figures in entertainment, first with her recently launched Facebook Watch series, Talks with Mama Tina, and now it Profiled the Black Man, a new limited doc series in conjunction with Discovery Plus and OWN. Through a dynamic mixture of historical footage, real-life testimony, and commentary from an array of renowned thought leaders, the four-part documentary examines the origins of the widespread stereotypes that have impacted the lives of black men in America for centuries. In addition to Knows Lawson's work as an executive producer of series, she will also offer her own reflection alongside featured commentary from notable community members such as civil rights activist DeRay McKeeson. I hope I'm saying his last name right. Activist Tamika Mallory, hip hop culture icon Sway Calloway, and the award-winning performer Billy Porter. The depiction, we constantly see a black man frequently minimalizes the depth of who they are. Society has characterized black men by stories told through bias and racial tinted lenses, said Knows Lawson. Profiled the Black Man is a love letter to black men, telling them we see them, that they deserve to exist in this world in their fullness. I'm excited to lend my voice to reshaping the way our men are perceived and the shining light on the true essence of Black men that I encounter every day. And I will make sure that I share that link in the chat. So I just read just a little bit, paraphrasing it, you know, a little bit what's going on with that. So
I cannot believe
what do y'all think
after her for that. That's awesome. That actually is an awesome idea. Like, because like she said, Black men deserve to live in this world. We all deserve to live in peace, for one. Every last single person, not just Black people, everybody deserves to live in peace. And people disrupting people's peace because of the color of their skin is just absolutely ridiculous, and it's straight dumb. Like, you're straight dumb.
Yes. And I also want to say, let me just share my screen one more time. I'm not going to play the trailer just in case it's for copyright reasons, but I will make sure that I put the trailer in the chat. But here's what it looks like. Vice Discovery Plus. Y'all, I can't talk today. Speak today. Talk today. Profile the Black man. So here it is. I will make sure I place this trailer in the chat so that you guys can take a look at it. Now, I am guilty. I must say that I haven't watched the doc series yet.
No, I haven't either.
But the trailer is pretty much self-explanatory, to be quite honest with you. But let me go ahead and just place that in the chat real quick.
So are we going to be talking about how Black men are profiled? Like, what are we...
Yeah, that's exactly like the stereotypes of what women think of Black men, and especially us being Black women, because a lot of Black women, I actually have some underneath that trailer. I actually screenshot it, but I blanked out the names just to show some comments that actually stand out to me. And I was like, wow, are y'all for real? Like, for real? Okay.
Just straight witches. You can't support a Black man. You a like woman. First of all, you're out of order. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. You're out of order. Okay?
Well, they don't think they're out of order, but we...
Well, you are. You are, according to God, you are. So, it's not my rules. It's his rules.
Yeah.
Right. For real, don't shoot the messenger. I know, like, girl, like, but for real, even if it wasn't the case, like God bringing God into it, why would you not support your own race?
Right. That's what Black people do, though, and mainly Black women.
Hatred. And that's what I wanted to get into. What I wrote down in my notes. Do Black women really love and respect the Black man?
No, not really.
What do you guys think in the chat?
I would say there's a small percentage.
Yeah, a small percentage.
I agree with you. I believe that there is a small percentage because it was beyond me. If I could read all of the comments that was underneath that trailer, I would, but I just picked out a few that stood out to me, and I was like,
that's crazy.
So what was the few? I mean, like, give a couple examples of what they're saying.
Okay, well, since we're speaking about that, let me give you some examples here. Okay, I'm gonna just zoom in. So one said, y'all are delusional.
You're delusional.
Yeah. Another person says, what in the Black male worship is going on here, Miss Tina?
What? Black male worship. Oh my gosh, this is some great witches.
And I bet all of them on there don't even like men.
Like, for real.
Right. No, they don't like Black men, is what it is. And y'all see that I put a brick wall there because clearly they are brick wall. Like, they are a brick wall. Like, they can't, I don't know what's going on with their minds.
But anyway, what are you, okay, but listen. But the Black woman can be praised all day.
Right. Because, no problem, because they're always talking about,
Black girl magic,
all that and all this. First of all,
you're not a goddess, right, honey? You down here on earth with the rest of us, okay?
Right. So let's not even go there, sweetie. But as soon as Black men,
right, they're getting any kind of praise at all.
Any kind of praise, but it's not even praise in this video.
Right.
The fact that they're putting it out that Black men are profiled.
Exactly.
That is an issue.
That is a real issue. Like, you are straight delusional. You don't think that's an issue.
Yeah.
And that's crazy to me because as Black women, we get profiled too. too.
Exactly, and I have examples that I will be sharing at the end about that. But then these black women, are y'all thinking about y'all black sons?
Right, exactly. Your black son. Oh, what the male worship?
Exactly. Like, come on now.
Right, your dad, your brothers, your uncles. Like you don't respect none of them. You don't care about any of them being profiled when they walk out the door every day because it happens.
And it don't matter if you're light, dark, brown.
Right, it doesn't matter. You can literally look. You can be mixed, and they don't care. Right. Okay,
exactly. You still black in the other people's eyes.
You a color. You're getting profiled.
Even Latinos get profiled.
For real, seriously.
Right. Okay, let's read a little bit more. Okay, I have more, but we'll just do this one for now, and we can circle our way back around with the other ones. Another one says, I wonder how much they paid them women to sit up there and lie.
What? Lie about what though? What is they lying
about? There
are
prime examples that black men are profiled. Do they not watch the news and stuff?
Why not? For real, what do they mean?
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Okay, can we be done with these damn comments? Because
no, we're gonna read more. See, exactly. We're reading more. Here's another one.
These hussies, for real.
Exactly. These handfuls.
That's what they are.
Here's another comment. It says, how about a 4-part series on black violence crime and the destruction of nuclear family? Also, instead of interviewing rich celebrities, interview people who are struggling in their inner cities. Their voices are far more important than these smug celebrities.
Okay. I agree with her on that.
Okay, I agree, but that's not the topic at hand. It's black men being profiled. Okay, so that would be a good topic for another day.
Right, I agree with that last comment. They should have went to real people, not these rich people that they rarely have to deal with that because they have money. If they do have to deal with it, they throw money at it, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, they could have.
I'm not saying they don't have to deal with it, but they could have. They should have found real men. Real black men in the real world. I'm saying
not real. Just saying.
You know what I mean?
That's regular.
The average black men that are not in the limelight, like the celebrities,
men that are like
whatever you want to call it.
Men that live in suburban areas that get profiled all the time. They should have reached out and found.
Not just suburban area, suburban, and the poor, the ghettos, the hoods, all that,
Right. They should have reached out to those. So I agree with the girl on that one. I agree with her. I agree with her entire comment actually. She's right.
All right, there's one more on here. I have another 2 slides, but we'll just read the last one here.
The last one.
And it says, I'm so proud of the black women in these comments standing up for the truth. Tina is willfully tone deaf and insensitive towards black women to make this nonsense with the rates of black femicide going on every single day. She knows good and well she's smearing over the facts with these lies and trying to silence black women at a time where the rest of that.
This is like the most opportune time for a black woman right now. That black women worship is real.
I just feel like there's a lot of feminists on there.
That was all feminists. Except for that one girl, the one comment, because she was real. She was like, they should have reached out to regular guys, not these celebrities, because that's hella true. They
could have reached out to
some of them. They should have been a mix.
There should have been a mix
because you need to show what it's really like for the black man,
right?
Yeah. And when I say the real world, those people don't live in the real world. I'm sorry, they just
okay. Well, can I read a little bit of an article about?
Go ahead.
Example of driving while black.
That's a good profile.
And also, I forgot to say, fair use to all of this is just for educational purposes.
Yes. Okay, so an article by the University of Toledo College of Law, American Civil Liberty Unit, Union Special Report, June of 1999. So this has been going on for a long time.
Right, this has been going on.
So on a hot summer afternoon in August of 1998, a 37-year-old U.S. Army Sergeant Rosanna V. Gerald and his son Gregory drove across Oklahoma border into a nightmare. The career soldier and highly decorative veteran Gerald, a black man, found that he could not travel more than 30 minutes through a state without being stopped twice.
Crazy.
First by the Roland City Police Department and then by the Oklahoma Highway Patrol.
That's crazy.
Yeah, okay. And then on the second stop, which lasted 2.5 hours, the troopers terrorized his 12-year-old son with a police dog, placed both the father and the son in a car with no air conditioner or the fans on in a hot summer. Okay, hot summer. Yes, and warned the dogs if they will escape, they will be attacked by the dogs.
Disgusting.
And the troopers shut off the cameras because they knew that it wasn't lawful.
Exactly. Doing illegal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I just want to do a disclaimer right now. All them people, every last single one of these people that are doing this dirty, grimy, nasty, trifling, just beyond disgusting and beyond not having any kind of human compassion, sorry, you're going to burn in hell. If you don't read it.
Listen, you should put that article, because I paraphrased it. It's a lot of stuff in the chat if anybody wants to check it out.
It's the driving while black.
Yeah, it's the link I sent you.
And that's usually where black men are profiled. If you haven't noticed, a lot of black men are getting shot and killed because they're getting pulled over by police or walking. Right. Walking black. You can't walk black now.
Walk black, drive black. You can't even be black.
Exactly.
Right. Like it's
ridiculous. It are black men that are mainly profiled. Right. I mean, I'm not saying that black men don't get profiled, because we absolutely do. There's hella examples of that. Yeah. You know, especially going into the jail system. Like we actually get terrorized for real in that system. But no, black men they have to be on the watch daily, because that is a real threat. You have to know where you're going. You have to know you're surrounded. Like this poor man, he just went into Oklahoma with his little son. He had no idea that he was going to get pulled over twice in 2 hours.
And 2.5 hours the second stop.
That's crazy.
They couldn't find nothing. They was trying to find something on him so they could do something to him.
They didn't even care that he was a decorated veteran.
Right.
Nope. Who fought for your dirty booty?
That's why I say don't go to the army. For real, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that. I ain't fighting for none of these, okay?
Right. Sorry, not this one. But anyway.
Because they ain't gonna do you right.
Exactly. First of all, the U.S. Army don't do nobody right. White, black, Latino, Asian.
But that's for another day.
Yeah, I don't prefer that. But that's what if they decide to allow that to be their career, then what are you gonna do about it? Like, it's their choice. But they might be messing up about that one, though.
All right, cool. Do you have some more stuff? Because I have some more stuff.
Yes, I do. Circling our way back to the Tina Knowles Lawson profile of the black man. There is a petition. Let me pull that up, y'all.
Oh my God.
This is just pathetic, y'all. Like, come on, black women. What's going on with y'all?
It's a petition to get the show off the air.
Cancel problematic Discovery series that ignores the victimization of black women. Why does it always have to be about us?
Right. Just because it's not about you doesn't mean you're being ignored.
Right.
I understand that black women do get ignored about stuff, but this is
not a prime example.
This is not a prime example that they are talking about another topic. Maybe one day the black women topic will come up.
Right. Excuse me. Like okay, this is what I'm not getting. Why do we have to be meshed together? First of all, like I said at the beginning, more black men, and all you black women out here know it's the truth, more black men are racially profiled against than your tail is. So shut up and let them have a moment. So let's talk about this real issue. Like,
right. It always has to be about the black women.
Right. And you couldn't possibly have sons. We all know that she got a daddy somewhere. Not unless you just don't like him.
Right.
Right. But anyways, I'm just going to read a little bit of the article. I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to read like the second or third paragraph. It says, according to the FBI, at least 4 black women and girls were murdered per day in the United States in 2020 alone. We've seen a stark increase in these numbers recently, and according to Black Women Advocacy organization, Black Femicide,
Black Femicide,
America, black women is killed in the U.S. once every 6 hours, and you know what? I'm not debunking that at all.
I'm not either.
Okay, according to the U.S. Department of Justice, black women are much more likely to be SA and 4 times more likely than white women to be murdered by a significant other. More disturbingly, 92% of these killings were interracial, which means the overwhelming majority of these murders were committed by Black men against Black women. And see, this is what their point is. They could be victimized by the Black men, but they don't know how to. I'm just gonna put it this way.
I know what you're gonna say.
They don't know what forgiveness is.
Right.
They think that every single because you have been hurt,
right?
They think a Black man,
whenever
every single Black man that's living on this green earth, okay, is bad. And you know what? I have to be honest with y'all. I'm gonna get real with y'all right now. I used to be one of those women who hated Black men. I was like, I don't even care. And which actually, and I'm gonna be
I love the Black men. I love the Black men.
No, but listen, I made me marry a white man, but now that I have gathered my thoughts and I know more things, I'm like, I love the Black people. I love my people. I love a Black man. I love my father, you know, because if you're hating a Black man, then what do you think about your dad? What do you think about your father?
That's what it's like.
I want to how many of you think about that because I've been hurt by Black men.
I wonder how many of these have sons. And they probably like, oh, my son's not profile. Okay, if you think that.
Yeah.
No, you're dumb. You're adding to the problem. And you're not even going to stick up for your son who's going to be a man one day. Right.
Right. Exactly. And everybody's been hurt.
So dumb. Wait. This is what I was going to say. These Black women don't know how to share the floor. That's what it is. They're whining. They're whining because the limelight is not on them. It's on the man. And they think that everything in this world, all the people, not just Black women, white women too, think it should be girls rule the world and men rule blah, 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 blah. Feminism.
That's what it is. And let's just be real. I'm pretty sure, like, if, say for me, for an example, since I'm using myself as an example, I've been hurt by Black men. Do I hate them? No, I still love them because every Black man is not like that. No. And who knows what they're going through? I'm not giving them an excuse to be cheaters or to be abusers and things like that, which is actually one of the top stereotypes of Black men, which we are going to get into. Yeah. But you can't think that, I'm not going to date Black men just because this one Black man did me wrong. Like, that's stupid.
Exactly.
That is so dumb.
No, that's dumb. That's dumb thinking.
Put it together, sisters.
You can find bad in every single type of man. Yep, you should. In every single type of race of man, you're gonna find a ratchet one. You're gonna find one that's a cheater. You're gonna find one who's a drunk. You're gonna find one that's a drug addict. You're gonna find one. It doesn't matter what their classification is either, because the rich ones be drunks. Beating their wives too and killing them. Have you ever seen Lifetime? Like, hello, like, honey, that is a straight.
Right, Black men can be victims too. They can be victimized too. Like, are you serious? Like, for real, get over yourself. Exactly. But anyways, before we continue on, Jerome Williams said, I heard a statement from Kevin Samuels says Black women feel they own Black men and Black men are beneath them. Which, you know what? Hey, from definitely with those comments that I was reading, I would think the same thing. Black men, or not Black men, the Black women has been known to be in this society, within this society, to be on top of the Black men. What I mean by that is economically, by like with their jobs making more money than the Black men or the average Black men these days and stuff like that. So they think that they're better and they don't follow the role. They don't know it.
Even the school systems are set up more towards women. They really are, if you didn't know, our type of learning than they are for men or boys to learn. One, if you haven't noticed, almost all the teachers are women. So they're going to teach how they know how to teach is through a woman's perspective of growth.
You know what? I really think, like with the Beyonce song, girls, they run the world. That's what they want. They want women to work.
Yeah, that is what they want.
But it's going to, and I don't care what y'all think. I'm going to say it, and I don't care. Girls, women do not run the world. Okay, we need our men to be in charge. Our men need to be ahead of us. We need to be beneath our men. We need to submit to our men. And I know y'all feminists are gonna come for us, but you know what? I really don't care because that's
we're not saying submit to just any Joe.
No,
You don't get that.
she has to come out.
No, I have to add that because women
A
begin
good black man.
we're not saying that. Oh my God, this dude that's not doing anything. That's not even trying to be a man. No,
that's not
So
what
no, our men.
you be submissive to a man that's a man.
right?
Exactly, and that is the point. Man, you know what? I should have brought up a definition of a man, a real man.
A provider, a protector,
A priest.
Yes, exactly. Because
the 3 P's. That's what you need. Okay,
the brothers, they need to get some of these. Not some. A lot of these brothers, they need to actually really get themselves together. And I don't see the problem with wanting black love. You know what I mean? I love seeing that. When I see that, I smile here. I think it's wonderful.
It literally brings joy to my heart because
it's wonderful.
You guys don't understand. Like literally, only 50 or 60 years ago, we were the most married. We stayed together. Our families stayed together. Now all this brokenness and commotion is because of black women. I'm sorry, that's the truth. Most of it.
I mean, it is. Well, you just said because of black women. I don't think it's 50-50. A lot of it is our problem, but because we don't know how to submit, because this society has told us we could be better than
that's when feminism came in. No,
we could be better than our men. So let me go out here.
Listen, feminism came in the
lady.
And they started using the white women started using our black women to push that agenda, and that's true. That's when all of our marriage started to fall apart. So that's true. So that's something that we all need to evaluate. Let's go back and look at history. Look at our families, how they used to be so close knit. We were the only things that we had.
And now it's like in the bottom of the barrel.
Now it's just like crazy.
I mean,
what if it's a man who struggles, but is really a man? He's stupid.
What's happening?
Kendra's friend asked a question. He said, "What about a man who's really is
struggling,
he's watching,
but is really a man?"
We're not talking about.
You want to answer that?
I mean, I would say you're supposed to support your man. And the good and the bad. That's how it's supposed to be. That is how it's supposed to be. Now, if he's out there doing you dirty, there's a difference.
No, you can't be out there doing
and
out there doing people dirty now.
You
can't do that. And I think that's what
I know. There is a struggle. Don't be in the gutter, living the gutter life.
Right. No.
And expect her to just stick by you, and you call it the struggle.
If you ain't getting it out, if you ain't working towards getting out of that struggle, then there's a problem.
Yeah. But if you're working at it, that's
something different. If you're working at it, you're supposed to stand by your man. That's what a help me is. You're supposed to bring your man up so you'll be bought up. But a lot of women don't understand.
Right. We have to do, sisters, we have to do better. And I know like a lot of people, like as they get to know us and then they see me bring my husband on, they be like, "Oh, look, she's married to a white man." But okay, I'm married to a white man, but guess what?
Right.
I love my people. I'm gonna uplift
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna uplift my brothers.
Exactly. Like we said in our interracial video, definitely check that out. That was a great video.
What I don't like about there's a difference when you marry outside your race and you start downgrading the
your
women
race.
or the men in your race. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's
but I have no problem with you marrying or being with somebody.
That's your business.
And not looking down on your own
I don't
people.
like it when you start looking down on us.
Exactly. On your own people. That
becomes an issue to me. Yeah.
That's
What do you guys think about this? A lot of black women say they don't need no man, but still want protection with no covering. And a lot of black women are like that too, and they're stupid. And I'm just going to straight out say it. Y'all dumb. You need every single woman in this world. Y'all about to come for me, but I don't care. Every last woman that's in this world needs a man. And I don't care what y'all say, because the man wasn't made for the woman. The woman was made for the man. And that's the word. So get with it.
That's what they need to do. Correct. They need to go back to that Genesis.
Right.
The Bible.
Everybody get together.
Sorry, no. I'm sorry. I'm having gas issues. Kanisha. Why you gotta overshare stuff? I don't care how it happens. Yeah, that happens. That's what we're laughing about. Kendra's over here struggling.
Prego.
You're not
Now, since we're talking about somewhat stereotypes, what are some stereotypes that you think that people think about black men? One of them for me is cheaters.
Yep.
What do y'all think?
I think that is the first one that I would think of. Racially profiling.
Can't keep a job.
Can't keep a job.
They always say that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can't keep a job.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Let's say they're all thugs.
They're thug, and that's not even true.
I have that written down.
Yeah. They're saying all black men are thugs. Don't matter if they've been in the army, been in business school.
Users, dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you know I got biblical. Okay, hello. Yep. Anyways, yes. Another thing is, did we say broke?
Oh yeah, broke.
Mm-hmm. That's another stereotype.
They hate the black women.
I think the main ones, that especially with the racially profiling, is cheaters, that they're thugs, and that they're dangerous. I really think those are the main ones.
Or they're not fathers to their children.
And the job, the job one too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Which all of those things can be applied to any single race. It's ridiculous.
It can.
But it don't help when they get
black men.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
It don't help them.
Men
I'm
with all these tattoos and looking just crazy and rough.
Of course, somebody gonna be like, "Oh,
you do look dangerous like that too."
But I'm not saying that's right what they're doing. Profiling is not right. But come on, help yourself out too.
Right, for real. You got to learn how to act.
We all have to get it together.
That's everybody. That's for real. That's not just the black man. That's me too. Every woman on this earth, everybody. We all got to get it together because first of all, I mean, let's think about it. Okay, let's be for real. Are there white men profiles? Let's think of some that are just hilarious. So.
Oh, I think I know one, but I don't think I can say it on YouTube.
What? That they're small?
Yeah. Which is not true, by the way.
That's not true.
That's not true. But you know what? That's what a lot of people think. So
a lot of people think that black men are all huge.
And that's not true.
And that's not true.
Yeah, that ain't true either.
What does this got to do with our topic?
It's a profile. It's a stereotype.
That's racial.
That is racial.
I know we are strictly talking about the black men though.
Let's get back on the important things. Okay,
so let's circle back around here now, Ken. Now, if you want to go more into the racial, I know we're speaking about the racial profile, but if you want to go more into the racial profile, I have the pictures of the men that you share with me. So just
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give examples of men who have died.
You know, they said that was child sacrifice, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. Just 1 second. DiCarlo said, "What about protection?" What do you mean? What about protection? Can you clarify that? Like, are you meaning the man protecting the woman or something?
Yeah, I agree that a man should protect a woman.
Yeah,
that's his job.
If that's what you're speaking about, a man should definitely protect.
Absolutely, a woman. Exactly, that's his job.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
We said protector, provider, and priest.
Priest of his home.
Priest of his home. Those are the 3 P's, y'all.
Right. Okay. So go ahead, Ken.
All right. So some murders, and trust me, there is countless that would have took all night if I put all the names on the live. But some examples. Now I don't know how people feel about this one, but I'm just going to start with Trayvon Martin. He was a 17-year-old American boy from Miami, Florida, who was fatally shot. And he was shot by a neighbor, George Zimmerman. He wasn't even police. A 20-year-old Hispanic man. And he died on February 26, 2012.
Wow, that was that long ago? Jeez. That doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, that's really sad that we have to...
And he was... 17. He was 17 with his hood on, walking from the gas station.
That's crazy.
Next one, Jordan Davis, a black 17-year-old high school student murdered at a gas station in Jacksonville, Florida, by Michael Davis Dunn.
Cute.
A 45-year-old man who was a software developer. He started an argument over loud music played by Davis and his 3 friends. On November 23rd, 2012.
That's crazy.
ridiculous. Okay, like it's sad. It's like it's bothering you
That much, right?
Over some loud
exactly
music.
over some music. That's
all you had to say was, "Hey, can you just turn it down in a respectful way?" Because ain't nobody about to.
Okay, was he murdered? Was he murdered by a Caucasian or a black?
Yes, he was
a white 45-year-old software.
Like, are you serious?
Yes.
Come on now. Like, it's not even that deep. Sorry, I have to say this real quick. That makes me think that, like, again, that person must have really not liked black folk or something.
Right.
He playing on music. Come on now.
He was looking for a way, just like George.
He was ready to kill.
Shoot.
He was ready to pounce on somebody.
Sorry, y'all. I have ice in my mouth. Just crazy people that are just looking to start trouble so they can, because they know they're gonna get away with it, which is crazy. In this country,
yes, black men needs protection is what he meant. That's right.
Oh, black men do need protection. Absolutely, they absolutely do need protection.
And he said, "Can women admit they need it? We need protection for sure.
Yes, we absolutely need protection.
Yeah, 100.
Whatever, that's dumb as hell.
It's dumb to say.
100%.
I would feel way more comfortable in my house alone if I'm at night if my man was there. Sorry, not myself.
Mm-hmm. I should do. Like I said before, the women need men. Like,
exactly.
Get over yourself, because these women that shout from the rooftops, "Oh, I don't need no man. I don't need this." They're lonely and they're sad.
Yep.
They're depressed, and they know that deep down inside that they really need a man. Shut up with all that mess. You're talking all kinds of
all of that mess. We're not talking about
BS. Okay, just enough of that. Goodbye.
We're talking about women that say that they don't want a man, but their main mission is to get a man, which is crazy. That's so funny.
Right. Okay. But you know what build a bear is? These women these days want to build a man, like some artificial man.
Right.
Like, how you gonna do that? Like, stop it. Build a man.
Okay, should I go on with the victim?
Yes, continue, Ken. Sorry.
All right, next victim, Eric Gardner, was killed in New York City by police. He was put in a chokehold while being arrested. Died July 17, 2014. And there are YouTube videos of him being put in the chokehold and dying. And he's saying he can't breathe. And they continue to choke that man.
Yep, I remember that. And
burning in hell. That's where we shall go.
Okay?
Exactly.
And the last example, which I said there's countless of examples, so I just picked some, is we're going to take it all the way back to 1955, Emmett Till. He was a 14-year-old African-American boy lynched in Mississippi in 1955 after being accused of offending a white woman in a grocery store.
Oh my gosh.
And you know, and the old hag admitted decades later that she was lying. He died August 28, 1955, and there is, you know how many black men died for that reason?
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Right. This boy was murdered in such a horrific way. Like, so much stuff happened to him.
You know how many black men have been killed because of a white woman? Y'all want to be with them? Okay.
And you know what? This is not even being racist. This is facts, y'all.
Right. That's
That's messed up. And I'm sorry to say this, but you know what? I'm going to get raw with it and funky with it. I don't care. Why you even mess with these other nations of women when you know that they can turn on you in a flash like that?
For real, women are like that.
Well, but the black women, well, the one who actually has a brain, will sit there and support you and be there for you.
That's just women in general.
Anyway,
I'm just saying, that's just women in general, but I'm saying all these stories of these black men that got killed because of what white women say they offended him, they raped him, when none of that ever happened.
Yeah, if you go check out Ken the Storyteller, not that I'm trying to promote my channel now.
Yes, we are, Ken the Storyteller.
But I do a story, it's about a town, it's called Lake Lanier, and it's about a town that was it was a town of black people who lived there, and it went under, like, the government decided to flood it because of racist stuff that was happening. Like, there was two white women who claimed there were black men who raped them. Oh, I shouldn't say that word on YouTube. Who are them? You can't say that. Who are them? My bad. Who are them? And they got lynched, hung, all type of stuff.
You can say lynch, but you can't say R.
Yeah, you can't say that. Yeah, in that town. So many.
And then they kill a whole bunch of of black people in that town, and then they flooded it.
And they flooded it.
Over 2 women saying this. Hundreds of black people died.
Yeah, and that's on my YouTube channel, Kim the Storyteller.
Shame.
Lake Lanier.
Okay, just a minute, guys. I'm going to take it to the chat real quick. Mystic Way says men go through a lot more than they would even admit, and I believe that.
I absolutely back that up. That's 100% true.
Yeah, they do. DiCarlo said, "There's no such thing as building a man unless he's already not building a man unless he's already not a man."
Exactly. True.
Oh, here's a question. How many black women have white boys? Look at Serena Williams. Honestly,
like I said, you go and celebrate it. Serena Williams, she talked about how she dated black men who wasn't trying to wipe her up, and that's what she wanted. Okay,
I get that.
So I get that. Like, if you're not, and you have to keep it 100. There's a lot of black men who be stereotyping black women's skin tone. You already know that, and that's what Serena felt. And so when this white man came along and was like, "Oh, you beautiful, and I'm gonna marry you," why wouldn't you?
That's funny because a lot of the white men that are married to black women are married to darker skinned black women.
Right.
If you haven't noticed.
And you cannot deny there's a lot of black men who talk about darker women
that they don't want one.
That they don't want one. That's the truth.
Crazy.
That's real.
So stupid.
That is so stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
Go check out our bleaching skin video.
Yeah.
It's like one of our first videos, you guys.
But this is just my. Hold on, guys. Just a second. Sorry. This is just my opinion. I think that there's more black men that are with other races than black women are.
Yeah, that's hella true. There's more black men that are with outside the generation. There are black women.
And the reason for that is they say that they can't deal with the black woman's attitude. Oh, they're not lady enough. But I have personally seen myself that a woman's going to be a woman. She's going to be loud. I've seen white women loud. I was just at Chuck E. Cheese and seen these black men with their white women. And when I tell you these white women were ghetto, being loud, trying to make a scene, I was like, see, why does
look at that?
Why does black man just stereotype the black woman? Like, seriously. I was telling y'all about it. Like I have worked with white women who were ghetto and loud too.
Yeah.
And had attitude. So I don't like it when they first say that they don't want to be with black women because of their attitude, because all women, I feel like, get attitudes.
Right. Okay. The chat says, Jerome, what about black women who call the police and lie on black men to get them locked up for revenge?
Yeah, and that's trifling too.
That's trifling, but do you see more white women do that more than black women? I
don't know. I do see a lot of white women do that, but there are.
Is it equal, or is the other race more?
I don't think it's equal. I think more white women call
I think so black men. I think so too, but they just.
But I'm not saying black women don't. They do it.
This is not facts. This is just opinion. All right. Here's another one. Black men want easygoing. Black women want money. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. You're right.
What do you say?
Black men want easygoing. Black women want easygoing, and black women want money. Well, yeah.
They want money.
They want security.
All women want money.
I think all women want money, but there are some women who take it a little too far and become gold diggers, and there's a difference.
No, that's a dumb statement. Sorry.
Okay, Tanisha, but that's
all women. I don't think that's a dumb statement. Listen. Okay, hold on a second. Everybody on this channel has their own opinion. Right. There's no dumb statement. I would just like to clarify that. That's a good question, DiCarlo.
That is, but I'm just saying that there's a difference between wanting money, because I'm not gonna lie, all women want to be taken care of. They want security. However, there are some who are gold diggers, and I don't agree with that.
And yes, and black men want peace from their women. They don't want to have to wake up and have a woman nagging them all day long and raging at them all day long. I wouldn't want that either. You know what I mean? Like, you want peace, you want harmony to go around in your home. Not saying that you're not going to have any disagreements or things like that, but come on now. People like
All men want peace. All men want peace and respect.
All men want peace. All men want peace, and they want to be respected. And they should be respected, and they should be the king of their castle. However, while being the king of the castle, you should be doing right. Don't be doing no woman dirty now. Don't do that. And vice versa with the black woman too. Don't be doing your man wrong.
Like, just don't do each other wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Don't do each other wrong. Like, you just can't do that. Like, husbands, love your wives, and wives, respect your husbands.
Okay, we got way off subject.
Yeah, okay. So let's take it back to...
That's not really off subject, Tanisha. Like,
not all the way off subject.
You need to dismiss yourself for a minute. Are you okay?
The baby was crying, Melissa.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
Anyway. Kevin did something to her. I think.
But sometimes we do get off subject, but we can circle our way around it.
She started crying until he left.
Okay, so can I jump back into what I was talking about? How I went through some of the examples of how black men are profiled, but I don't want to get it twisted that there are black women who get profiled too and who has died.
Absolutely.
Okay, so just a couple examples is, of course, everybody knows Sandra Bland. She was 28. She was found hung in a jail cell, but we all know.
Sorry, Ken, I didn't pull up their pictures this time with the women. I'm sorry, my bad.
Sandra Bland, you got that one?
Hold up. Y'all give me a minute. Yes, I do have her. Hold on. Let's pull up Sandra Bland. Okay, here she is. Hold on, let it load. Here we go.
Okay, yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
She was found hung in Waller County, Texas on July 13, 2015. 3 days after being arrested during a traffic stop. Her death was ruled suicide.
A traffic stop?
But we all know, if you really follow this Sandra Bland case, that them dirty cops hung her there. They did it. They killed her, and then they made it seem like it was a suicide. Don't
straight up.
Stuff like that happens.
For real,
Stuff like that happens. There's a lot of dirty cops out here.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Dirty cops out here.
That is so gross.
And then the dirty cops make it hard for everybody else to be like, oh, that's a good cop.
Right.
Right. To trust them. Exactly. Like, what the hell?
It makes it hard to trust cops.
Right. All right. The last example I have of a woman being profiled is Breonna Taylor. And this is recent. It was in 2020. Yeah, 2020.
Oh,
you got the picture? A 26-year-old black woman fatally shot in her Louisville, Kentucky apartment on March 15, 2020 by 3 police officers.
But how does that even happen though? Like, set up or what?
They fired several shots, and when I tell you, I don't remember the number,
it was like 60 something.
It was over 20. It was 20 shots. Over 20 shots. And I'm trying to understand, why does it take 3 male cops to bring down a woman if that's the case anyways?
I don't get it. Like, how does that happen though? Like, it's like you're going off in, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so evil and wicked. Like, what?
Absolutely.
Yes, allegedly.
Yes, allegedly. But not to me, allegedly, but I'll say allegedly. For real. Oh, goodness.
My God, this is
go.
This is sad. Like,
it's a sad subject because all of these people that have had to suffer because literally the color of their skin. Ridiculous.
Sad. So you know now that they don't discriminate against your race, well, your age, right? Your sex, right?
It was all over the board,
right?
Carlos said Sandra Bland was killed. Imagine the fear of black men. It's not to rival or our women, but the truth is the truth.
Yes,
right. I agree with that. That's absolutely true. There's racial profiling, both men and women, but it predominantly is black men.
Right. Yeah, I don't
just predominantly against our black men. That's what it is. And that's
I just want to take it back. I want to take it back real quick. I'm sorry. Like, since we're talking about this and the black women, it's just so crazy. I have 2 more slides. They're very short about these comments underneath the profile, the black man. Let me pull it up here. Like, these women are crazy. One says, this gotta be a joke. Honey, they are out here offing pregnant women and throwing babies in rivers. Take this down.
What?
This is a woman speaking about a black man, y'all.
What the Who's hell? Throwing babies in rivers? Because
they're talking about black men doing that to their children.
Who's doing that?
They're talking about a black man doing that to children.
Well, okay, well, let's wait. Hold up. A black woman said that because black women go in and do a hello. I'm talking. I wasn't going to say that. They just do abortion. But I was about to say, honey, have you looked at the news? Because I can see countless of black women killing their kids.
Right. Me too.
I don't see a whole lot of. I see black men, but I see more black women going crazy killing their kids.
What do y'all mean about that?
I can pull up countless names of black women who killed their kids. Okay, yeah. I am a researcher, so let's don't.
Okay.
Nope.
Let's get into some more.
It was probably one story that girl heard, and she gonna comment that.
Right.
Not even thinking about, for real. That's real. Black women are out here killing their kids. Crazy and full.
Let's keep it real. Black women, white women, they kill their kids.
Yeah, right. For real.
Right. I do feel like more women do that. But anyways, the next comment said if they aren't a threat, they wouldn't need a whole documentary trying to convince everybody that they aren't. Everyone with eyes and with a working brain know they are a threat and should be avoided.
What? Is she talking about black men are threats? They should be avoided?
Woo!
I got this.
Is that what she said?
Yes.
Yeah, what the heck?
Was that a white lady who wrote that, or was that a black woman who wrote that?
That is a black woman writing that, okay? Like, these women are crazy. I was so flabbergasted. I was just like,
that is crazy.
But let it be your daddy, your brother,
right.
your kid out here.
You gotta go fuck wild.
You facts, girl. Right? Seriously.
Right, exactly. Nobody help me. Oh, what's the use?
Right.
Black men don't matter.
That they're dangerous and they need to be avoided. Right. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. So this little 2-year-old boy, hey, son. When you grow up, you're dangerous, and we gotta avoid you. Okay? So
yeah, you might as well just tell your son that since you are saying that.
Like, what the hell kind of?
Yeah, I agree with you, Mystic Wave. That's just the stuff that's being reported. There's things happening out here that the news won't touch. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, that's absolutely right because they want this whole scenario to be. See, this is what it is. They like this. And when I say they, I mean the powers that be.
Mm-hmm.
This back and forth between the black woman and the black man, that's created.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy that these black women are even saying this about these black men, that all they're talking about is a subject. You don't like the subject because you're not included in it? That's ridiculous. That's like the most, that's so dumb. So dumb. It is so dumb. You literally are missing. You're missing a link in here that you don't understand how.
You got a screw missing. That's just what it is. Like, right. Shut up. Like, these comments are getting on my nerves.
They really are.
We got to read. No, I worked hard on getting these the ones together, honey. So we got to read the rest of them. Okay, we don't have much. Okay, next one says, "I'm proud." A majority of these comments of this comment section. Thank God some of this world is still the same. It doesn't fall for this crap. Ooh, they are just bitter and salty, aren't they? The next one says,
"They must have hurt him."
Oh yeah, for sure. More coddling for the protected class. This was not needed. They are harming and ending the lives of black women at the astronomical rate. Astronomical.
Oh my gosh.
Tina speaking of herself. Stick to corny joke time, Tina. Woo, they mad. Ain't nobody watching this tomfoolery. Y'all think all these big things gonna make people tune in? Absolutely not. Disgraceful. Y'all are delusional.
Tina is a black woman because she's 302. But that was got to do anything.
That's the type of black,
right? But that's why they're doing that.
I think they're surprised that it is Tina doing it because her little daughter is all pro woman. Well, she acts like she is, but she got a whole man over her. So
yeah, she do act like it, but she do got
Right.
she
What's
acts
that
like
song?
women
Lemonade
rule
or
the world.
whatever?
She got her whole crazy in love and all them songs about how she loves her.
Lemonade. Becky with the good hair. Kind of.
Oh, for real. Like, girl, y'all are stupid. Do y'all not see this? Like, she's tricking you into thinking you don't need a man, but she has a whole man.
right, a whole husband.
Right? Come on now. Y'all should speak the truth, Caduce. Like, for real.
So dumb.
Honestly. Okay.
Like, it's
Last slide, guys. Last slide with the comments here that I picked up. I think the worst part is these are a bunch of celebrities speaking, and they honestly have no idea what they're talking about. They are always the first ones ready to speak for everyone. I hate it here. Yeah. And then another comment said, the last one says, I'm really proud of most of the Black women in the comments. 2022, Black women are not falling for the BS. What does that mean? 2022, Black women not falling for the BS. BS feminists. The capes are burned for Black men, and other communities are also being tired of the victimhood of Black men. We all have eyes. You can't lie to us anymore about Black men. Black men are the problem.
Okay.
Okay. If you say so.
Black men are, it's your problem. It's your problem that you're being racially profiled.
If you say so, Jezebel.
The problem
is Jezebel.
Black people are the problem because they don't know how to come together and support each other or respect each other. Like, Black people are the problem. It ain't just one sex.
I'm sorry. If this was about white men being profiled, the women would be saying nothing.
They'll be like, yes, they are. Their profile. They'll be
agreeing.
No problem.
Like, seriously, there is something seriously broken within our community, and we all know what it is. Well, at least we do.
And it's so ridiculous. Come on, Black people. Come on.
It is an agenda.
Absolutely, it's an agenda. Like I said, they like to pit us against each other. The Black woman and the Black man, always on hiatus against each other for a reason.
Yep.
It keeps our community down. That's the reason.
Good point. Good point, y'all. Yeah. Woo! What a topic tonight, y'all.
Yeah.
What a topic.
Well, are we keep going or?
I mean, I think we read through.
I think we covered it tonight. Y'all.
Yeah, we covered it. I pinpoint all my notes that I have written down.
Good job, please. Great subject.
Yeah, like
you guys did know.
Go kid. Go kid. Go
kid. And you guys love when I do that. So I did my part.
And Caduce did her part. She's able to, like, I think you call it.
I bring the boom.
What is that theater term? What is that?
If you agree, I bring the boom, boom, boom. Right, boom, boom, boom.
What is that theater term? Where you just go with the flow? What is it called?
Theatrical.
I am theatrical, but
not theatrical. It's something else. Where you just go in and you just start.
I'm in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. Please like, share, and subscribe. We are almost at 1K, y'all.
Yes. We're almost there, guys. And again, guys, we want to keep going up. We don't stop at 1K. We want to keep going up.
We want to keep going all the way up.
Please,
all the way up.
You guys are liking and sharing our videos. We have so many awesome conversations, guys. Definitely check out our videos. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. Sorry.
It's fine. It is fine. Like, seriously, this is a subject that needed to be had. And you know what? I know a lot of Black women, if they come across of this, especially the Jezebel ones, they're probably gonna we're probably gonna have some trolls or some hate comments, but you know what? I don't care.
We honestly do not. Okay,
we'll stand.
Can we say this? Can we just publicly announce this? We honestly do not care.
We don't care because
you're not going to face me, honey.
We stand for the truth.
You should be talking to your phone or your computer. That's it. So, write what you want.
That's
But
it.
anyway,
That's all. I mean, you can write whatever you want, and if we respond, we respond.
right, right,
You
right,
know?
right,
You know.
I'm petty. Y'all just love the comment, okay?
You be talking to yourself. I won't acknowledge. 'Cause
Yeah.
ain't nobody got time. So
I do. I got time today.
Anyway, guys.
Yeah, she got time today. Woo!
Anyways, we love our subscribers. We love you guys so much. We love the views that we have been getting. Please make sure you press that notification bell so you can get our live streams every week. We're gonna try to go twice a week now. So definitely gonna be pushing out content. And guys, I have my first I'm just doing this for hashtag DDOK. I have my first prenatal visit next week. So I'm gonna be vlogging. I've already been vlogging like my symptoms and stuff. So definitely make sure you stay tuned. I might put one of the videos up on a double dose of K, but make sure you just go on over to hashtag DDOK, our other.
And this is her Instagram.
That's my Instagram. That's active @_ DDOK. Definitely follow me on Instagram. Love you guys. And do you guys want to add anything else?
Yeah, Instagram, our Instagram together, sisters at a double dose of K. So follow us. Make sure you follow us there.
Is it A or is it just double?
A double dose of K's. We'll pull it up again at a double dose of K's. And also here's Ken the Storyteller's Instagram at Ken the Storyteller. And what else, Ken?
If you're into true crime or short stories of suspense with learned lessons at the end, check out my channel. I'm going up in subscribers too.
Yes.
Yay.
Awesome. That is awesome. Also, if you are in the Montreal area, okay? Don't forget to check out Taco Locale. It's me and my husband's business. We make delicious tacos. That hot sauce is oh so hot, but oh so delicious. Find us on Facebook at Mobile Tacos Montreal or on Instagram at Taco Locale.
Man, Lauren, I want a taco. I need you to come down here.
You already had a taco.
I know, right?
I don't care. I can eat multiple tacos in one day. What you mean? Okay, not for real. When I'm pregnant, Mexican food. Well, I always like Mexican food. So like, it's be on another level when you're pregnant. You didn't eat today, and then you get the food in front of you, and you're like, man, it's delicious. Definitely check out
pregnant woman, y'all. Pregnant woman. Okay.
Hey, you know what? Ain't no shame in my game.
All right. I just want to say one last thing before we end the live. I just want to thank you all. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. I want to thank you all who will be watching the replay. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, and also please place a comment below.
Comment down below.
We would love, or yes, thank you. Comment down below. Okay, because we would love to engage with you guys. Ladies, is there anything else?
No, I got my big old cup of ice. This is not soda, guys. This is ice. Just letting you know.
And I'm finishing up my glass of Vin Rouge.
So cheers.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, ladies.
Cheers. Bye, guys.